sloppy then, and then when I went to Columbus, I found it was really sloppy, and that had nothing to do with the lockout.
Let's have a look here. Fire up what the scene was last season at the 48-game mark. In the Western Conference, you can see the eventual Stanley Cup champion Los Angeles Kings sat 7th with the Detroit Red Wings leading the way. Meanwhile, in the East, the Rangers were on top as they would finish there, and it was the Panthers sitting in the 8th and final playoff hole. They would exit against New Jersey in the first round. You do have to wonder, who has the advantage in a shortened season? It is a veteran team. Is it a team that needs a rest for the Stanley Cup championship? Who is it?
I think for the whole league in general, the team to beat is the LA Kings. But again, it goes back to what I was saying before, the fact that you've won and you had your Stanley Cup celebration extended another 3 months here. For me, it's Jonathan Quick. If this guy can regain that form that he had in the spring and get a quick start, then they're going to be okay. But let's not forget, there's always the Stanley Cup hangover. Against the Boston Bruins, what was it, 20 games, 22 games? We know 5 bad games in this shortened season, and you can find yourself on the outside looking in.
I look at, and I agree.
To your point, you're in 8th place.
We were 9th, 10th, chasing that 8th spot, and got in there, and then beat the first seed. Quebec Nordiques, their last year in Quebec.
Yeah, like I look at the Rangers and I say, and I watched them being interviewed here the last couple of days, the excitement in Richard's eyes, a healthy Stahl, Lundqvist emerging as one of the best goaltenders in the game, and then you throw Nash into the mix there. I'll tell you what, I really like the look of that Nash, the healthy Gaborik, the emergence of some of their young defensemen. I think the Rangers could be finally, since Kiprio's leaving there, and a little bit to do with Keenan leaving there. I mean, I think they might be ready to come back again.
I see them a lot. I agree with you. I think the team that's going to really come out of the chute now, and has to come out of the chute, is Pittsburgh. Sidney's sick of all this negotiation business. He wasn't healthy. Their team was poor defensively against Philadelphia a year ago. Malkin's the MVP. He's lights out in Russia right now. The Tanga has his stand back. Corey didn't get any help. They haven't been back and won the Cup since 2009. They haven't even been back. And with a healthy Sidney, experience winning in their background, and something to prove, and embarrassment, it's a great combination to have them ready.
Okay, so from optimism to pessimism then, Brian Lawton, who's in trouble?
The guys that I think are in trouble, the teams that I think are in trouble, are the teams that have the misfortune this year, the missed time of bringing in a new coach. Daryl Sutter was able to jump into LA last year, galvanize it. That's going to really help him. Obviously, he went on to great heights. Things went perfect for him. But it took him a little bit of time. It was a little bit of a struggle there. I think, if you look at Hartley in Calgary, I think Therian in Montreal, these guys have a very, very tough first few weeks.
Adam Oates in Washington. And expectations are huge in Washington, as they always are, and it's a different system. Dale Hunter had him playing defense first. Adam Oates is going to open things up.
It's going to be incredibly difficult for Adam. It's almost unfair for him to have to jump into that situation. Dale Hunter did an amazing job. It took him some time, but he had him there by the playoffs. Now they're going to change gears. They're going to go in another direction. They're going to open up the offense, and the game is going to go.
Adam's going to open it up like he did in New Jersey.
The power play will be back. The power play will be back.
The big issue for those guys, no exhibition games to at least test it out.
Not only that, if you're there and coming back, like Hitchcock, for example, in St. Louis, he knows the players. He knows what he's going to do. Alain Vigneault, all of them.